all the vocabularies. And then would you like to check in procedure in the airport? And then the last one is interclass speaking into listening, writing, and reading. Yes. And let's welcome Kathy to introduce vocabulary.
Now I'm going to introduce the vocabulary. Check-in counter, with check-in baggage, 会比例 custom service counter, 多的是划分 boarding gate 登机门 boarding pass 登机证 first class 头等舱 check-in baggage 托运行李 business class 商务舱 passenger ticket 机票 economic class 经济舱 Why we choose those vocabulary because that we want students to know the important side of the airport. Language skill. We integrate speaking into writing, listening, and reading. This is our agenda of the teaching staff. One on stage, presentation stage, practice stage, and production stage. Let's welcome Stanley to introduce the next part. Workshop stage. The first step, we will divide the student into groups. And second step, we will set the class rule. And the class rule is, if your group answer the question, you will get 1 point. And which group got the most point can be the first one to start the tournament. And the third step is introduce the topic to students and ask them 2 questions. The first question is, have anyone ever been to the airport? And the second one is, what will you do in the airport? And the fourth one is, ask volunteers to share their answers. And the sixth step is, we will play a video and ask the students to write down as many signs as they saw in the video. And the seventh step is, ask 2 volunteers to share their answer and write them down on the blackboard. And this is our video.
What time is it where you are? Unless you want anything, back at home you feel so far. Waiting for the phone to ring, scared of what we're living upside down. I don't even wanna be in this town. Trying to figure out the time zones making me crazy. You say good morning when it's midnight, going out of my head alone in this bed. I wake up to sunset and it's driving me mad. I miss you so bad. My heart is so jet lagged. Heart is so jet lagged. Heart is so jet lagged. So jet lagged.
And our stage aim is activate students' background knowledge. And material we use are video, one, and paper. And interaction patterns are teacher to students and student to students. And let's welcome Trika to continue the presentation stage.
I'm going to talk about the presentation stage. First, the teacher will distribute 1 worksheet 1 for each group and play the video. This is our worksheet 1, and students have to change the definition with correct vocabulary while watching the video. Let's watch the video.
Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby, here we go. I'm betting you like people.
Interaction papers are teacher to students and student to students. Let's welcome Erin to introduce our parents.
And I'm going to talk about our practice stage. And for our practice stage, we will distribute one worksheet to each group. And this is our worksheet 2. The students have to fill in the blank with the correct vocabulary. And next, the students have to finish with the worksheet 2 by cooperating with their group members. And the teacher will ask for volunteers to go on the stage and fill in the blank. And the student will check the answer with the students. And our stage aim is check the student's understanding of the vocabulary and the student have learned today. And the material used is version 2 and Blackboard. And the interaction pattern is teacher to student and students to students. And next is the production stage. For the production stage, we will distribute one instruction sheet for each group and ask students to finish the test on the instruction sheet with their group members. And this is our instruction sheet. Its name is boarding pass. And one group get one sheet of the boarding pass process and follow the steps to finish the test on the sheet to successfully get on the plan, and your group will get 5 points. And this is our production stage. And this is our seating track. This is the arrival hall. And this is check-in counter. And this is custom service counter and the boarding gate. And let's welcome Jenny to continue.
And I'm going to introduce the tournament. And students have 4 goals to achieve. The first step, they need to go to the arrival hall. And students need to match a teacher with the corresponding vocabulary. And they can get 1 point. One passport and ticket for the group. And if they make one wrong, they need to go back to the line and restart again. And the materials are flashcards, vocabulary cards, passport, etc. And this is the passport. And the next, they need to go to check-in counter. And students have to give the ticket and the passport to the receptionist. Then take the boarding pass, book their seat, and put the baggage. The materials are passport, passenger tickets, boarding pass, and seat chart, and baggage. And the next stop is custom service counter. Students have to answer the question asked by the custom officer and get the approval stamp on their boarding pass. And the materials are boarding pass, stamps, and tags. Then the final stop is boarding gate. Students give the passenger ticket and boarding pass to the flight attendant to find their seat. And the first group will finish the step and win 5 points. The materials are boarding pass, passenger tickets, and chairs. And at this production stage, our aim is to apply the vocabulary about airport into real life. And the material used are instruction sheet, desk, chair, stamps, passport, passenger tickets, boarding pass, small flashcard, and seating chart. The interaction pattern is students to students. And you have any questions?
Anyone? Any questions? Okay, if not,